So we moved to the that house. It was going okay. Everything was convenient for us, and we were like four people. Shit. We were like four people used to live over there. It was okay. It was going okay. Everything was convenient. So like grocery stores, bus stop, everything was nearby, and everything was going well. Okay, and we lived over there for like 4.5, like almost 5 months. And out of nowhere, Sachin, our brother, who brought us over there, started getting headache. And he was like, "I'm getting headache, brother. It's not going." And we've been going out, having fun, this and that. We have like 4, 5 people in our gang. So we've been doing a lot of shit, okay? Enjoying the life. We used to watch movie over there together. We have a big hall. I set up my gym. I'll show you my gym in the next video, or in the same video next, like in a few time. So we've been doing a lot of shit over there, enjoying the life. And out of nowhere, after like 4 or 5 months, July, we moved over there. July, August, September, October, November. It was 5 months. It was just 4.5, 5 months for us over there. And Sachin, the guy who brought us over here, he said he was living in the same flat with me, and there's one more guy, and me and Enisa in one master room. There were 3 rooms in that house, that flat. In a 2 rooms, Sachin in a one, and another there is one more guy who is living with me right now, Kunal. And Enisa and me in a one room. We used to live together. We were happy. And in the beginning of November, I guess, Sachin told us that he's getting headache, like very bad headache from few days. And we suggested him consult with the doctors, everything. He consulted with his family doctor, did everything, and the doctor said it was just minor headache, and you don't need to worry about it. Just I will just like prescribe you some medicine. Just take that, and everything will gonna be fine. And he did the same thing according to the you know doctor. He got the medicine. He is using the medicine and all, and we think it was like normal headache, and it will go. It will go after some medication. It will be okay. And he was taking the medication, and it was okay for like few weeks. I think for 1.5 weeks he was okay with that medication and all. With that meditation, medicine, not medication. What the heck is going on with me? With that medicine, he was okay for like weeks or 2 weeks, something like that. He was okay, feeling good. He was working for some engineering, corporate company, and working for some other places too. He was working in a different places. So he was okay for like 1.5 week after taking like medicines, whichever medicine doctor prescribed him. Okay, he was doing good. And after 1.5 week, he was like, "Bro, this is my gym, my pull-up and dip station bench, and I have couple of dumbbells over here, kettlebell. These are my dumbbells, kettlebells. I have like one light over here. I have a lot of things, robbers and everything. This is my gym in a corner. This is my living space. One cycle is over there, and one TV we have. And we didn't got sofa yet. We have a plan to get a sofa soon, but not yet. We don't have a sofa right now here in this living room, but we'll get it pretty soon. We were planning. We are not settled yet, and I am coming to this point why we are not settled. Okay, so everything was going well. It was not that bad over there. Okay, everything was going well. And that guy, suddenly, he was getting a headache again after 1.5 week. And he said it was very, very hard to handle. It was like so bad. And he said he can't handle that headache anymore. So we suggested him, go to check your brain. I have a second thought in my mind that maybe the headache is not just a headache. There is something else, and headache, the pain, whatever pain you have, is not disease by itself. That means you have something in your brain, or there is something happening in your brain. That means you are not okay, maybe some inflammation or something happening in your body, so you need to take care of it right away. you need to do you need to do checkups and all, whatever is need to be done. So there is no other option. So we told that guy, just go to the doctor and do the checkup and all, and do whatever is need to be done. So he did the same thing. He went to the doctor and he did whatever is need to be done. And he did the checkup and all, and out of nowhere, he said, and he did the same thing. He went to the hospital and he did the checkup. Like, before checkup, I think he went for a job and he was fainted over there. He said he was fainted over there, and he asked with the manager, he can't handle the shit, the pain, and he wants to go to the hospital or visit somewhere to do the checkup and all. I think his manager took him to the hospital nearby, and they did the checkup and all. And the doctor said again it's a migraine or something, and they prescribed the medicine to him, and he was taking the medicine. And we all, he and we, all of us, uh, like thought that was just a migraine, and it's just because of his working like too much, or just because of the stress that he have in life. So everything will be okay if he will gonna give some time for himself, and the rest itself. Okay, we suggest him take a rest and don't work too hard. He was working 15-18 hours a day. By it was He was like very hardworking guy. He was literally working a lot. And we've been telling him like, don't work that much, so give yourself a time. So yeah, he was like, he was on the way to improve his life, way of life and way of things, and he was planning to not to work too much. But the thing is, that day he fainted. He went to the hospital, and doctor said it's a normal migraine or something, and they prescribed another medicine. He was taking the medicine, and it was already almost 3 weeks, I guess. And out of nowhere, he was like, now I can handle it. This pain is unbearable, toleratable. I can tolerate this now. It's unbearable. And I suggest him, let's go to the hospital, let's do the CT scan or MRI, whatever is possible, so that we will know what's going on inside your brain or your head. And if you are like getting pain, headache, like for more than 2 days, 3 days, something is happening inside your body, so you need to do checkup and all. So we suggest him to do the same thing. He went to the hospital, did the CT scan, and he got to know, uh, in his report came after a few days, and he got to know that he have they said he have some fluid in his brain which is stuck over there, because of some reason, so that they need to do surgery and they need to remove the fluid, so it was in the back of the head. They said in the report it was like some fluid was stored over there. That's the reason he was getting headache, and that much of pain. So, and the situation was getting worse day by day. And we suggest him to do the MRI. CT scan, you will not gonna get that much info that you need to know what's going on inside, So we suggest him to do the MRI, and he went to do the MRI. You know what happened? Doctor said, the hospital said, wherever he went to do the MRI, they said at least he had to wait for like more than uh, year, 1 year to do the MRI. Just to do MRI, you need to wait more than. Healthcare system over here is like so much worst, and you're not gonna get attention right away. You need to wait. There will be waiting list for everything, and once they start the medication and everything, the treatment will be fine. You will get the world class treatment, I guess. But just for to start the treatment, you have to wait. Patient will be dead over here, but your turn will not gonna come right away. You have to wait. Okay, they said, yeah, they have to wait at least for like year to do the MRI. What the heck? So we've been like, what the heck? And I told him, bro, just play dead. Told them you can move now. Actually, he was like dead. Okay, he was getting that much pain, and after 4 weeks of pain, almost 4 weeks of pain, he said he can't go for after getting know about like his condition, that he have some fluid in his brain. He decided to stay at home, not to go for a work. And we suggest him the same thing: stay at home, just take a rest. It's not a joke. So you have to take care of your body first, yourself first, and then other thing. Okay, money, career, your all the other factors came after your own health. Health is important, guys. That's the reason our ancestors says health is wealth. So you need to take care of your body first, your mental health, your physical health, and after that you can do whatever you want to do. And we I suggest him do the MRI first, and I said to him like, play dead by, just play dead. Only then they will take care of you, and only then maybe they will do the MRI on and all, and so that you will get to know what exactly happening in your fucking head. So it's like, okay, bro, we'll do the same. And he went again and again to do like for like give them a pressure, the hospital people, the pressure that he is not able to bear that pain anymore. We need a treatment, we need to do the treatment right away, start a treatment right away. For to do the treatment right away, we need to know that what is happening inside the brain. So he went to do they think like maybe the situation is really serious, just because that guy is pushing so hard and this and that. And they did the MRI, and MRI results came after 1 or 2 days, and we got to know there is a 4 centimeter tumor is developing in his rear head, like back of the head. And we've been like, fuck, no way. We all are like shocked. We all don't know what to say, what to do. And he's just 26-year-old kid, living with us, trying to build his career, trying to get to know the world, and trying to you know build his career, trying to think about himself, trying to uh, think and prepare, made a plan for upcoming futures and this and that. But we got to know he got a tumor. We were like, fuck, hell no. We just shocked, out of nowhere, out of the blue moon, we got to know that he had a tumor. And after that, we decided to do treatment right away. And and Sachin himself, they booked the appointment with the neurosurgeon in St. Michael Hospital. And one day we went over there in St. Michael, and once he started sitting at home, like started, once we got to know he have like fluid in his brain. And after that time, our world like turned it to the upside down. We are like, we are living happening life, happy life. People are coming at home, we're enjoying movies and like this. There were big living room over there. I haven't show you that place. I lived over there 6 months, but I didn't show you guys. I'm so sorry. That place was quite good. but I didn't shoot single video over there. I have a video back previous to previous place, but not the previous one. But that place was good, and it was so happening. People were coming, friends were coming, going. We've been watching movies and all this and that. Life was so happening, and after we got to know about his tumor and all, our life changed. We were like in a shock, and we're like, what the heck? I feel helpless again. I was feeling helpless before joining the Nando's financially and economically, but I am feeling helpless at the moment once I got to know about that guy that he got a tumor. And we went to the hospital, St. Michael. We talk with the neurosurgeon, and he suggests they will do the treatment right away, but once they start the treatment, he can't able to travel anywhere, and he is living alone over here. We've been living alone over here. We could have been take care of him, but we couldn't able to take care of him as much as his family could able to do for him. So we've been all working, and I gave you the calculation, our earnings and our spending, right? And we have to spend almost one iPhone for our rent, one more iPhone for our food, living, this and that. So at least we need two iPhone to live over here. We need to spend two iPhone for to just to live. And if we stayed in home and started taking care of him, we're gonna take care of our rent and everything and bills and everything. So whoever are over here as an immigrant, if something happened to you like that, there will be no chance that anybody could able to help you as your family. And we could have been call his family over here and do the treatment and all, but we decided, everybody else decided that it's better he go back to India and started treatment right away. Over here nobody able to like give him that much care support. We could have been give him a support as much as we could, but the time that he need, we couldn't able to like give it to him. So we decided to send him back. We did everything. He went back home. Now he's in a treatment. They already opened his school, and he was we never know that which stage he is going through. Once he went back and did the biopsy, we got to know he's in stage 3. Now he told me he is in stage 4. I can just wish he will be okay pretty soon. I can do nothing, and I'm trying to raise some fund for him, but let's see what's gonna happen next. I'm doing GoFundMe and create like my GoFundMe account is activated for him, so I'm trying to raise some fund for him. But the thing is, life changed after that, and the place that we used to live was in some other people lease. Those couple who used to live over there, that lease was in their name, and out of nowhere they canceled the lease, and the rent was like 24-2500 for 3 BHK over there. And suddenly if we want to take over the new lease, they said it will cost us like almost $3000. And I've been like, I don't want to live with anybody right now. Okay, I already live with those people. Previously I just leave that place just because there were a lot of people. I moved over there, 4 people used to live over there, and one person got the tumor, and we sent it back him like home. My life was like shocked after that. And I don't know, bro, after that my head was like not heading, my brain was also not braining. What do I do? I was like, what the fuck is going on in my life? I was like feeling so hectic. And it was like already December 15. After December 15, 17, he went back. I think December 17, 18, he had a flight. And we have just 1 week time frame to search a home and shift from there. Otherwise we have to take over the lease, and it's gonna cost us $3000. Are you kidding me? I said, you could have even take the lease and put one more person in that room. But I said, no, I don't want to live with so many people. I want peace in life. We already suffer a lot. I don't want to take any responsibility anymore. Because if somebody is living with you, means you have some responsibility, okay? It's not like if something happened to you, you just ignore and go to your work and something like that. But for me, no, I'm not a selfish person. Yes, I am selfish. I think about my health first. I think about myself, my mental and everything. That doesn't mean I am like that kind of a negative selfish. Okay, that's a positive selfishness. The positive selfishness should be over there, so that you take care of your body, your mental health, your like every kind of a health, so that you will do good in your life or you'll feel happy. So I'm that kind of a selfish, but I can't be selfish to others. I'm selfish for other too. Selfish in a way that, in a positive way. I care for others. I can't ignore. And if somebody is living with you, means that's a responsibility for you too. If something happened to them, you have to take care of it, right? So I was like taking care of him and this and that. And 2 weeks I haven't able to work properly, so I just stayed at home for lot of days. And what's going on? That door is shouting by. Oh, Kunal left his door open, so it was like, oh, window open, so it's banging. I was like, who is knocking the door down? So these things, and that moment, we got to know that our life is important than anything. Our health, our mental health, our physical health is important than any other thing that you have in your life. It's really, really important. First, you need to give a priority to your health. That's the reason I don't work in a two place. I could have been working in a two place, 6 8 hours in a one place, 6 7 hours in another place, 16 17 hours a day. I could have been work and earn more. Maybe for iPhone I could have been buy it in one single month if I work like 16 17 hours. People have been doing that thing, but I can't do it. I told my partner too, I can do it, bro. I could have been done. I can do it, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to fuck myself so hard so that within few years I'll be frustrated, tired with the same schedule and same thing. I don't want to be tired with the same thing. I want to work until I am alive. Okay, I want my body to functioning, my brain functioning till I am alive. So I don't want to get fucked like that. Okay, I'm not comparing myself with the Sachin or anybody who is sick mentally, physically, or whatever. But I want to live peacefully. I want mental peace, my physical health. My physical health first in a place is a mental peace for me. I'm healthy enough to eat, healthy enough to sleep well, get good sleep, and healthy enough to walk around. It's peace for me. Okay, I don't know what is peace for you, but for me it's like my mental health, my physical health is in a proper way means peace for me. I don't need to think about myself. I can go free. So I could have been work like busty a lot, but I don't want to do that. So I'm not working that much. Okay, video is continue. Our next video we'll talk more story, express more things in the next video, guys. I don't want to make videos 80 90 minutes. Maybe you can watch this video like in a separate part, so that you will gonna have a time to watch it and you will not gonna feel bored. If you watch it like in a single go, you will be fucked and you can't able to connect and the things. Okay, see you in next video. Next, continue in next video.